Hey guys, how's it going? How is it going? I'm doing how to make this is my, this is my telescope I made, or optic, it's not optic, but it's a scope I made. It's easily made out of one of these, I believe I forget exactly what brand it is, but it should look like this. It's up with a button on top right there that you can flip back and forth in the front like that, kind of. Now, now this has to be a broken one. First, you need to take out the bulb by just pulling this out after unscrewing this from the top. You just pull this out. It will come with this silver piece too, except that's what's keeping this in, which is part of it. But that'll come out too, and this lens isn't worth that much, so it's okay if it falls out, breaks, whatever, or you need it. Then you want to take the bulb out of this, just pull it out. After that, you want to try and get the wires out too and stuff. After that, you also need to take the spring out, but first, before you take the spring out, since I had it set up, okay, let me just move forward. Before you take the spring out, this will kind of not look like this, but it will be in a way connected right here, and then in there in a certain way. You just need to try and take that out. Part of it broke off since I was messing around with it. You need to take that out. Once you take that out, you'll see a little silver piece right there. I forgot to say take a knife or take even this and just push that down. When you hear a clink sound, you know it's good. Then it will start to fall out. Pull that all the way out. It will come with the spring. Now what you need to do next, and the other thing you'll need are a saw, one of these, a drill. I use one of these personally. A drill, okay. Little bits from 3/16 to 3/8, I believe, yeah. And also a Dremel. Now with these items, what you want to do is, first, once you take everything out, you also want a table, a special table used for it. I forget exactly what it's called, but it should have on the side something you can spin. It's a table clamp kind of thing. What you'll do is, see, it comes out like that. What you do is you'll put this, and to make it easier, this comes out very easily just by pulling. The metal piece does not. I haven't tried, and I'm not going to. You put this on where this is the only thing, and everything else is kind of hanging off the edge. So this is the table holding onto it, kind of with my two fingers. This hand, these two fingers are kind of the table pieces. Clamp them nice and tight, and then just start cutting a little bit until you get to the bottom. Turn it by you know how to turn it if you've used it. Unwind it, turn it, wind it back up, and then do that around 3 times. If you do it in the correct spots, they don't have to be close depending on how big your saw is. Then you do that, you'll get this. With this, you get your piece right here, since this will not stay in at all. As you can see, it just fell out again. So with this, don't take this mucky side with all the cut marks on it. You flip it around so you can see the nice side, and just put that in. It shouldn't come out even if you shake it. You need to push with both. You need to push like this, is the way I've done it. Pushing with one does work. It's a little bit tougher with one. So then you take that and you'll be fine. But you also, there'll be a little dimple on the end of this. That's the very middle. Take your drill bit size. I found what I did is I took this. This is the exact size, since I was doing it a different way. This was the exact size as this, 3/16. You can start with bigger if you really want to. You can start with 3/8, but in my opinion, this worked better since it went quicker. Now you just need to drill in that dimple, try and get it as center as possible, and then keep on moving up till you get 3/8, which you can obviously tell the size difference. You should start from this hand. As you can see the difference, how they get thicker and thicker. Small is a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, and the biggest. But yeah, after that, once you get the bigger hole, you can just grab this, and put it on. Now, one thing I forgot to say is, before you actually put it on, and before you put this in, my fault, take your Dremel, and you can hear that it's on. Take your Dremel, just go around the side to make it real smooth, like so. You can do faster or shorter. You will still need the Dremel after this. Your drill tips and your table and your saw are all done for now, unless you want to modify it where it's a bigger hole right here. You can make it a little bit bigger if you want to, but 4/8 or even bigger. I meant 1/2. And this is inches. Yeah, that's definitely. This is 3/8 of an inch hole. Mine's not perfectly centered. It doesn't have to be. But once you're done with that, you can go ahead, put this in, grab this, grab the shiny side so you can see the shiny side. Just put this back on. Now, what you'll need to do next with your Dremel is there will be 2 holes right there and there. I drilled one for my sake. As you can see, there's one right here. There should be one right there where my finger is, kind of as like a stand, I guess. Yeah, kind of if you want to have it standing for if you're playing a card game. Now take your, or if you're using it, take your Dremel and just, sorry if it's really loud. You want to take your Dremel and just now be careful touching these because these will be very, very, very hot. So once you do that, you're pretty much done, except there will still be a hole right here. Just cover it in duct tape or put whatever you want up here for cool stuff, but you'll be able to look. Sorry, it's right through. Pretend this hole is covered. You'll be able to look right through like a scope, and it's pretty nice. You can get a new lens if you want it to actually work as an optic. But thanks for watching. See you later.